Okay, so I do want to do a little announcement. There is somebody posing as me on Telegram. They have the same username as me. They have all the same information as me. They have not the phone number. I think the phone number's off. It's like 1236 instead of or mine is 1236. Theirs is 1237. So please do not fall for this scammer. He's messaging everyone. He says that he has a new trading bot. It's like UX something. That's not us. Not us. You know our products are on our website only at firestormtradingacademy.com. We do not have any other products that are like offshoot, like private sold through Telegram or anything like that. So please do not fall for any scammers that are doing that. And if anybody reaches out to you on Telegram and you're not sure, just go right to my Instagram at Day Trading Mom Life. It's a verified account. Go to Day Trading Mom Life or Firestorm Trading on Instagram. Reach out to us first before you continue conversation with them because a lot of them are big time scammers and they just will do anything and everything to be identical to me and they have scammed a lot of people out of tens of thousands of dollars. It's like absolutely sick. So I just wanted to put that warning out there. Now let's get into the market. We had our low from Friday and Sunday right here. And as you can see, we have our high right here. Let's go to our daily. What's our daily looking like? Well, our daily is actually in the zone. So there's the bottom. And top is, you know what? We'll just bring this one down because not really valid right now. So there's our top and bottom. Now let's go back down to, because I think we're going to do a little pullback into this area, at least a little bit. And we got a nice sell signal from Firestorm right before news. So as you can see, here's our bottom, here's our top. So let's see. This is kind of a zone 2. And then we also have a pretty clean break happening here. Do we have a break here? Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. There's a scammer trying to pose as me and has the same username, same everything, photo. It's awful. So please don't fall for this person. You tell them to voice message you. If you're ever wondering if it's me or not, say voice message me and then reach out to me on Instagram personally. But I could tell you, they won't voice message you, and you could tell if it's AI too. So don't fall for it. So we got a little sell signal here from Firestorm. Hit take profit 1 here from the sell earlier. Then we had a buy that hit take profit 1 and 2, and then snap back down, hit stop loss, but it already hit take profit 2 at that point. And let's see. Where's our pivots at? I think our 1 hour is looking like a little reversal here. Yeah, it's looking like a reversal, like continuation. Could be wrong, but that's just what I'm looking at. Good morning. I am feeling better today. I'm feeling much better. Just working on getting down more food every day and balancing my gut back out from those antibiotics. That's awful. It's crazy how like no one has any idea that like antibiotics are good for you, but they completely wreck you in so many ways. So, I don't know, that signals pretty similar to what I would give on a break. Let's see where the market goes. We got a lot of sellers building up. All right, if you're in, trail. I'm out at 1100. I'm out at 1100 on all accounts. Another beautiful day. It's one and done for me. What you could do is you can catch this next candle. Let's see where this goes. This 5-minute candle goes. A nice little firestorm signal. I don't enter on here. What I do is I said this signal is very similar to the signal that I would send out, and it's a clean break. So when you see a firestorm signal like this come about, I don't know if you're new to these live streams, but in my previous live streams, I did say that when a firestorm signal comes out, you can take that. There's an 83% accuracy of hitting take profit one. 83% accuracy. That's about the same accuracy as me. So when I saw this, I entered right here at market open when I saw the little pullback happen and then the continuation back down. And there you go. So what we do is we wait for this little pullback to finish up on the 1 minute. The 1 minute chart already sent out its signal and hit take profit. And we most likely will have a continuation back down here. Let's see how the next candle turns out, the next 5-minute candle. Because we have a lot of sellers building up again. Retracting. Let's see what happens. Could be retracting because it's doing a pullback in the 5-minute candle. I guarantee you if you go down to a 15-second, it shows like a pullback continuation. I'd say re-enter maybe on the next candle after the pullback, if the pullback ends up being well. Yeah, he is right. I actually cannot tell you when to enter. That's why I put it on the screen. I put like a little cell. So for example, when I got in till here. I still think we're gonna come down here. Maybe here-ish. We're gonna see how this next 5-minute candle turns out. Because what usually happens is we get a little pull back up. And then we come back down. We're gonna see what happens here though. There's like literally no wick on the other side of that. So just patience. Just patience. And then you would catch the continuation back down. Once you see that wick starting to fade out, you can get in around this area and take its wick on the other side, like here. You could take that back down. Just make sure you're trailing pretty closely. But it did not make that wick on the other side. So when you draw a trend line that says, yes, so when the indicator sends out a signal, you could take that as my signal. And when I put out a signal like this, you could take that as my signal. I'm up $1,400 for the day because I took, right when I told you, I just took like 200 bucks on that little pullback down there. Let's see what happens. We still got the pullback in that 5-minute candle happening, so we could very well still come back down here. I can go down to a lower time frame if you want me to. Do a little trend line break for you guys. Just wait. Just wait. The indicators are the first video in the course, like how to set them up. It's the first video in the course. It didn't completely surpass this candle yet. It's pulling back down. Pretty steep trend line. We'll see what the last couple minutes do. All right, it has engulfed the candle. 10 a.m. I think we'll come back down here. Because we got 10 a.m. open here soon. Tap into that trend line break again. But remember, when Firestorm sends out a signal, you could take those signals too. Don't just wait for only me. Firestorm sends out some pretty decent, amazing signals actually. Since I shouldn't say decent, it's actually pretty awesome. Because like one candle is all you need. With the 5-minute. Yeah, so we still haven't closed out yet. Doing pull back. I know there is news coming at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. No, I suggest everybody that's on this live stream have the Firestorm indicators set up on your charts. Yeah, and 9:45. Everybody have the Firestorm indicators on your charts. It's the first video in the course. It takes less than 6 minutes to set it up. I did it in the video. And those signals are like how I send out signals. Same thing. I don't think we had a wick on the other side of that 15-minute. You notice how we went up? I don't think we had a wick on the other side of that. So. I'm up 1,400 across all 7 accounts. So that really depends on when you decide to enter on the signal. If you have a 50% success rate, then are you randomly entering or are you looking for a pullback continuation? And are you working with Firestorm momentum down here to get into the signal correctly? Can you re-enter? My entry is right here. I guess you could re-enter, but I would just say trail really close. Because in a way, we are doing a little. Oh, let's put that back where that was. Here's our little trend line break. So I guess it's the entry is right around the trend line break. How big is your stop loss and how big is your take profit? Are you scalping or are you trying to get the big win? Because a lot of people that have the 50% are trying to get the big win and then they end up hitting stop losses. Yeah, Firestorm Momentum and Firestorm FX 3.0. I can't actually tell you when I'm entering, but you see this line? This line is my entry line. When you see this box that I put up on the screen, this box means this would be where I would take my trade. Just like it would be on Firestorm. This is your stop loss. This is your entry. This is your take profit 1, take profit 2. This is my entry. My stop loss is already pulled to break even. And then this would be your entry. And then take profit 1 would be at the bottom of this zone. Take profit 2. Sorry, I don't want to come off as rude, but I literally cannot be telling you. I'm doing this because I want you to see what I do. And that's how I have to kind of put it due to the United States law. So, what? What is it? Look who's making money. There are people making money in the chat today. I saw that. Congratulations to your first live trade with me this morning. Congratulations to 800 and oh, I gotta read it from this phone. I need glasses. Excuse me. $869. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't like to wear glasses, so and I'm definitely now putting some clear contacts in my eyeballs. Look, we got a buy signal. See, this is a little buy signal happening. And that's take profit 1, and that's take profit 2. 30 second has a signal too, hitting that same area. Oh, is that you? I was wondering who iPad was. I was like, I've never seen the name iPad before. But congratulations. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. You're learning though. The fact that you made money during it, that's awesome. That's awesome. So we got like a little 30-second. Let's see what happens here. Oh, continuation back up. Kind of like the 5-minute candle. Next 17 seconds goes up. So that could have been like you take that and you take that candle and catch another 100, $200 at 2 contracts. Yes, it came up as iPad 10. I don't know why, but congratulations, Mike. Am I done Yes, I'm done trading. I already made my money down here on one candle. I made 1,400 bucks. I'm happy. And Firestorm sent out a signal on the 5-minute and then this signal. So what more do you need? This is all about making your money and running. I know some of these live streamers, I got a message from you guys last night, one of you, that said, I know live streamers on YouTube that stay on for 2 hours. Well, I'm not wasting 2 hours of my day when I don't need to be. This is not Comedy Central. This is not Saturday Night Live. I'm not going to be here for 2 hours to entertain. I'm here to help you make money, and then I'm helping you to get out of the market and leave. Rita says good night. Good night. Who got 2 hours? No one has 2 hours. There you go. We hit take profit one. You could have scalped that. Who got 2 hours? Hit the wrong button and took a 12. You took a $1,200 loss? Hitting the wrong button? Oh, I would have cried. I would have cried. Managed to make it back to even scalping. One of those mornings. Ugh. Wow. Well, you did it. You did it. So congratulations on being persistent and making it back, because that's important. Who's got 2 hours? Nobody. Unless you want to have like an entertainment and you love the attention. I personally don't love the attention. I'm very introverted, if you all don't know. I do post on social media, but the inconsistency in the way I post literally shows you that I'm super introverted. I go out on the boat, I don't even post photos on it. Like I like a private life. And I think these scammers like to leverage that, which is why they're always all the time like acting like me, because it's like I don't post that much, so maybe I need to. Yeah, I heard that there's one streamer I heard of that makes like 50 to 100 grand a week. And that's awesome. I mean, that's freaking amazing, but I don't know. I don't got 2 hours. My kids are already stomping around calling my name upstairs with my husband, and he's like, they don't want me, they want you. So like, I'm lucky if I get an hour in. Tell them to get their own channel. They can do what they want. That's true. Okay, we got a start of a 5-minute candle here. However, it did not leave a wick on the other side. So we most likely are doing a pullback. Continuation, maybe. That's an ugly 1 hour. What's this 4 hour looking like? We actually might do a pullback continuation. Literally, Pram, if you are not in here, You can't sit there and say, that's what I want to do for real, though, and then not come on my live stream. Graham's gonna be like, you called me out. I do not even see his name in here. This game. Okay, so we're doing a little pullback. Probably gonna leave a wick on the other side. You know the drill. Pull back, continuation. You wait for the break. I will call you out. Okay, that's an excuse then. He said, I'm at work. That sucks. He's always in the chats every day. That's why I was always like, you're in the chats all day, but you can't get on the live stream. Why? Did I get a discount for the futures firm? No. Apex is like, I'm not a YouTube live streamer, so I can't get a discount link yet. So stupid. Here's our pullback. Continuation. You know what that means. You know what that means. It wants to do it. Come on, NASDAQ. It's so close on that 5-minute candle. Look. If it doesn't, I'm going to be so shocked. Oh, here we go. So I am working out with Apex on how I can get my link back and my discount code back so you all can get discounts. Wow, this thing doesn't want to focus today, huh? Am I too far away? I guess. Whatever. And there is a continuation. Wick on the other side. At least we'll hit take profit 1, I think. And there you go. Tell me you guys made money on that. I told you the break here. Who made money on that? $220. Good. $260. Good. That makes me happy. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a probiotic Greek yogurt drink to help fix my stomach. Let's see. Congratulations on $50. That's huge. And I mean that. Like, it's awesome. It's your first day and you're already doing so great. It's okay. I asked for it. I remember the name of the protein shake you were talking about. I asked for it and they said that they didn't have it. So I'm gonna have to order it. But this Greek yogurt drink has been helping. Apparently has 4 grams of sugar, 20 grams of protein, and 100 calories. So that should help. And billions of probiotics and prebiotics. We got 10 o'clock news. What brand? Pillars. Does it want to focus? It's called Pillars. No added sugar. Drinkable Greek yogurt. Free and probiotic. Oh, yeah, you can message me directly on Instagram. Yeah, that's great. That would be awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm done for the day. 1400. I mean, we got two pretty decent signals out today. Hit the bottom, hit take profit one, hit the bottom of that zone. Then we had take profit one here. And then we got to pull back continuation. So you had one signal here, one signal here. You had my signal here. And then on the 5-minute chart, you had a signal that was already live from Firestorm, which showed hitting take profit one. I'd say we did pretty darn good today. We're just scalping. $10 a.m. I'm sure we'll come back down and smack this area. Usually what it does. Any questions do you guys have for me? Because I'm going to be getting off of here soon. It says, what is my win rate? On Tradivate, my account report has been 6 trades. For the past 2 days, I did $2,960 on each account, and I had a 100% win rate on my Apex Lives. Let's do this. Since I activated these accounts. Oh yeah, I can imagine doing it on your cell phone. Yeah, it is difficult. I'm up in these Apex accounts, $6,596. I had 26 trades. My average trade time is 59 seconds. And my win rate is 84%. I'd say that's pretty good. You're welcome. Gotta get to work. I'm up $100 on Forex from your first trade on NAS, applying the same strategy you do with US 30 paper trading. I am up $800 on that. That is awesome. Congratulations. So 10 a.m. candle came about, did not leave a wick on the other side. We just spiked right down, which means you know what that means, actually. 5-minute candle hack, but just on a higher time frame. We are going to come back up here and form a wick. So what you do here is you got a little trend line continuation. I would say this candle comes back down here a little bit more, and then you probably see a push back up here. Could you scalp it to get the wick on the other side? Yes, you can. Kind of like the 5-minute candle hack. However, the 4-hour can take a little bit longer for that to come about. So have patience. Let it play out. See what the 15-second shows. Let's delete this one and delete this one. There's our little trend line. You also got one right here on the 15-second. Like I said, I figured you'd come down here and hit this area. We might. But you could have a little trend line break here to want to rush back up here. Let's see where the buyers are. We have a lot of buyers coming up here. But we have sellers coming about too. It's a strong mix. So I think I'm gonna head out of here because we're just inside of this range. And you know what that means. So I'm gonna get going and I will see you all tomorrow for another good day. Thank you. I will take a look at that. Thank you. Bye. Yes, I do see a link. I do see a link. I'll see you later.